What about you?
I'm good.
Welcome back. I'm happy to see you again, and I'm also happy to. It must be that you are taking my suggestions from here. You're taking some important things. That's why you are here again. As you know, I'm Ajeshni Sharma, and I have your file. I have your details, your information, your background. All the things are here in your previous report. From there, I have continued. So, before I start with this session, as I always mention in all my sessions that we have some protocols, procedures in our center. That the first one is confidentiality. Whatever we talk amongst us should not be exposed. If you feel that you can gain something from my center, that's fine, that's good enough. And if you think that you can't take, so you are most welcome to stop me in any of the sessions. As you know from the first session we met. So I hope that is okay.
Yes, that's okay.
So can I know what brings you here today?
Actually, what happened is like I there's something which I cannot get over it. I lost my friend. She just recently passed away, maybe just a month ago. And what happened was actually we both were traveling. I was driving and she was sitting with me. So we were coming towards Lautoka, we were coming from Ba. So before we could reach to Lautoka, just maybe 5-10 minutes before, and then she started to panic. She said she started to have kind of sick. So I rushed her to hospital, Lautoka hospital, and as soon as I was there in emergency, the doctors took her in and saw her, and they did few things whatever they were doing, and just within an hour or something they pronounced her as dead. She's passed out. So I'm still like, it was a shock to me. All of a sudden within few hours this thing happened, and we have been together whole day since we both work together, and we always travel together. And now like and I'm still in shock, like, and I don't know what happened with her and how come this happened all so sudden.
Okay. I understand. It's really shocking news that you two were traveling together.
Yes.
And she was okay from the morning, isn't it?
Yes, she was all okay. We had lunch together. She was never sick. Like, she never mentioned, she never had any medical conditions or anything like that. So it was all of a sudden it happened. She never said that, like, she never had any medical issues or background.
So, can you just brief briefly answer few of my questions. How long was your friendship?
We have been working together for more than 5 years.
Okay. Okay. So you two were working together. How did she ever mention you regarding any kind of sickness, or did she ever went to the hospital for the serious matter and all those things?
No, she never, like, she was never absent from work. So she was not a sickly person. She never shared anything like that. She never had any medical conditions or anything like that. And she was very punctual to work.
Okay.
So since we are sales reps, so we are always traveling. So that's why we are always together. So that's something that we cannot get over it. Like I cannot get over it because most of my time was spent with her. Like we both were working together, traveling,
Yes.
and something like this is causing me so much stress and
Yes, I can understand that you both were together for more than 5 years, and you haven't seen any of the sickness she's going through, isn't it? And all of a sudden she passed away. So I understand you must be feeling so lonely at the moment,
yes.
and your mind must be not functioning well because she was your workmate, isn't it? Whenever you go to the work, everything reminds you. But what can I say? Kirti is nowadays our health is more. We have to focus more on our health, and we have to do our checkup. Either we are sick or no, but at least we should be knowing about our health because at times what we eat, our nutrition, our diets do affect our health, and also the weather. Weather also affects when there is not enough sleep or something like that. It also affects our brain, our body as well. As you have mentioned that she is always punctual to the work.
Yes. Yes, she was never absent from work. Like if there was any maybe funeral or something like that in the family, then only she could leave. But she was never taking any sick shift and things like that. She was so prompt. That's something which is bothering me. Like all of a sudden, how come she?
And it happens in front of you. Yes, I understand, but it do happens. It do happens at times that this kind of situation do happen. Not only with you, but there are plenty people around. It do happens. They lose their loved ones at home, and like with you, it's your friend, right? But a friend becomes your family.
Yes, that's how we used to do.
Yes. So I can only tell. I know that it will take time for you to cover up. You can take out from come out from that, but it might remind you every now and then, whenever you goes to walk and whenever you will be traveling.
But I'm scared now, traveling.
Yes,
At times I don't feel like traveling. I'm also thinking that happens like that to me.
yes. But it's good that she was with you,
Yes.
but you tried your best to rush her down to the hospital. But at the end, what we can say that it's the God wishes. Whatever God will wish, it will happen, isn't it? So I only can say that we also, we all are human beings. There is a date when we give birth, but for the death there is no date and time for us. We don't know what can happen to us. So there are now, from now onwards, we all should be prepared. We should go to the centers. We should go to the hospitals. Not even when only we are sick, but we can go for our regular checkup as well, normal checkup. And there are sometimes there must be visit from the hospital side. The doctors must have visited to your centers as well for the checkup and other things. So
Yes, we do have the workshop and things like that.
yes, so we can always check our diabetes, the blood pressure, and other sickness, because at times we can think that even though I'm sitting here, there must be some sickness inside me, but I can't figure it out because I'm still walking till the time I walk. I could not figure out that I have this sickness and that sickness. At the moment, we can't trigger out exact what she has gone through and what happened with her since she was struggling with you. And even though she didn't say that she was not feeling well and she could not travel that particular day, otherwise you would have known that she is sick. Right? So only thing I can say that we all should have our regular checkup and so that we are also prepared and our loved one don't get hurt when something like this happens to us. What do you think?
Yes, I think it's a good suggestion. Like as you have mentioned, as I have said, that she was never sick. But, all of these things happened all of a sudden. So I agree with you. Like, till date, I haven't done my general checkup.
Yes.
So I don't have any idea if I have anything. So I think the same thing has happened with her. There must have been something, but I don't know. I know I'm working, I'm sitting fine, working, going to work every day. So I know I'm all okay. At medical grounds, I'm all okay. So now I can think that that's what she must have been going through.
Can I know she was single or she had families?
She was single
Okay.
and she was just 35 years old.
Okay.
And only she had 20 brothers, sisters, and mother, father were there.
So she was so young when this happened with her. So there must be some kind of sickness with her, inside her, or which she never shared with anyone.
Yes, this can be.
Yes, maybe because she was so, according to by looking at her age, she was 35 years of age, and and, and she died on that particular age. So at times, maybe because of the weather, she got heart attack.
Yes,
And
maybe.
traveling less of sleep, and she had to travel long distance, traveling in the morning in a hot sun, and then doing walk. And at times workload also affect the life. It also affects. So as I have mentioned that our health is very important. At times we have to put a distance to our workplace and look after our health, so that this kind of thing does not happen. So there are plenty workshops. At times you can visit. There are organizations who are hosting the all types of they are hosting at times there are some we can visit to MSP. I understand we are working full time, working from 8 to 5, and 5 o'clock they close. So we just think that, oh, okay, tomorrow I'll go, and there comes tomorrow, never comes. So sometimes they host the workshops at Saturdays and Sundays, and where these nurses and doctors bring their all the facilities, and they do the outreach programs as well in the villages and everywhere. So you just walk in. You can also share this at your workplace that we should be having our regular checkup. Sometimes we walk, and all these are free checkups where we can move around and have our checkup done. So that if, for example, if you can see if we can do the checkup, and then we will be able to know that we have high blood pressure, we have our blood level is high, so that we can put like some restrictions on that balanced diet. At times we eat whatever is in front of us, so we should be saying no to our own self at times. So I know that you must be feeling lonely.
Yes.
So please, from to avoid all those things, you have to devote your mind. You have to think about your family as well, that you have family. If you will sit down and think about your friend, we we all are human beings. We have come, we have to go alone, isn't it? So if we think about one particular person, then how can we move on? So you have to devote your time in some other things, so that be make yourself busy, that your mind does not comes to always, you can't think always about that your friend, isn't it?
Yes.
So what you
Yes, definitely health is very important, I guess. Like what she has gone through, she never had her checkup done. So I said, I'll take that suggestion and advice that yes, I need to have my self check.
Yes.
So that if there's anything, we say prevention is better. So yes, I'll take that and I'll take out time for myself and
Yes.
visit health center or hospital for my general checkup. As you have mentioned, it's free of charge also.
Yes.
And MSP for screening
Screening, yes.
and things like this. So this is something which I didn't think of. That if she would have done this,
Yes.
she would have been
Known about her sickness.
clearance and
At any time, anything can happen. So
thank you.
maybe there are something triggering her from inside, and because of the weather and other things, and it has happened, and she might have ended up with heart and on the spot she has died. So whatever happened with her, think positive that it does not happen with you all at your workplace, does not happen to any of others, because everyone has families. So I think it will be, you all will be taking good care of your health from now onwards. And also, please do make your mind busy so that you can think about your friend more. I know there is it will be in your heart every time, but I want you to think about yourself as well and your family. So thank you so much.
Thank you,
Yuki.
madam.
Feel free. I'm always here to support you, to help you, to guide you. But it's up to you how you are going to take it. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, madam.
Hope to see you.
Thank you.